FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden. And Charles, you talk about this Commanders team coming into play here today. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
Yo, why is Tom Brady on the Eagles? Where is Jalen Hurts?
The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
First play, first pass for Brady. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. I tell you what, CD, this Washington defense, very strong in the victory last week.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week.
What the fuck? Oh my fucking God. Hey yo, what the fuck? You have got to be fucking kidding me. You got to be fucking shitting me.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
This motherfucker.
That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the
so nobody could get their
from the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
Nobody could get their hands on fucking Tom Brady. Get off that pillow. Get him.
They're led out by a guy who, of course, spent 5 seasons as the starter in the city of brotherly love. The second overall pick in 2016, Carson Wentz.
Got to be fucking
Wentz
shitty.
Bringing the Commanders out for 1st and 10, right at the 30. Here's Wentz to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Damn, I ain't had no time to throw the ball.
Sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. On the draw, it's Gibson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run.
I know that was a pick.
For McLaurin, but this is intercepted.
Motherfucker.
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. If they want to finish, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. To throw is Brady. trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 41. So
yeah, give me that shit.
We didn't see it all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On second down, here's Gibson again. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. To throw, it's Wentz. He's got a man, and that's Alex Erickson. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first and 10, it's Gibson. And down to the 41. The numbers on the ground for Gibson a week ago. 14 carries, 61 yards, and a touchdown.
Just an all-right day from him last week. He really didn't break out for the huge yardage he had hoped going in. I talked with him before the game, though, and he knows this is a new, fresh opportunity. He's put last week behind him, and his focus, getting some extra yardage from every carry he receives this week.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Now Wentz on third down. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, my gosh, man.
In the end zone.
Oh, fuck.
Looked like a touchdown, but not to be, and now it's fourth down. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here are the Eagles to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Brady now on first down. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Now a play fake. Brady got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 20-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the
fuck, man, I read that shit,
and
man.
The Eagles are going to be set up with a first
what the hell is he doing?
as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They'll run with Sanders. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Brady to throw. He's got it. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Just coming back.
Holding. Offense.
So reverse the celebration.
Get on in here, Biscuit.
Something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Sanders has it over the middle. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Brady. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield.
Oh, my gosh. You mother...
So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, it creates a penalty.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Sanders is not going anywhere. He'll be hit for no gain at the 2-yard line. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And they'll let the fullback try and take
Nothing. Let's go.
Not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Brady.
This nigga, what?
Caught front Eagles touchdown. Mecole Hardman.
This motherfucker wide.
Touchdown grab. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Zerline good with a PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
I gotta get in there.
Alex Erickson elects to take it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Throwing on first is Wentz. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, here's Gibson. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away. Here's Hardman to return. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And it will be Eagles football 1st and 10. This offense ready for their upcoming series as we get a look at the former Heisman Trophy winner Devontae Smith. Well, September sure treated him kindly. Now we flip over to October. Any reason to think that those numbers drop, or can he keep the pace up?
Well, he can keep the pace up, but it's going to get a lot more difficult now. To me, it's a lot like baseball. All right, when guys, when they first hit the league, whether it's a pitcher or a hitter, and they go through the league the first time and they're hot, they're going, wow, what a phenom. Then they get tape on them. They get scouting reports. They start to do different things. Let's see if he's going to adapt and expand his game in order to keep up that type of production.
That's a good call because he's a known entity. See how they defend him going forward. That's to the sideline and complete. A nifty job to make the catch, but the throw took him right out of bounds. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. It's caught. Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. It's
fuck, man. This is bullshit, man.
Throwing on first down, it's Brady. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Zerline's kick is up and through, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way